Tip-off was brought to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. First possession to the white shirts of TNT. He tried to move the import out. He stood his ground, Ronde did, and prevented that basket.
And a lot of people are saying, why do you change your import? You are 5-1. And Hudson is not a bad import. He scored 56 points in their game.
Now he's measuring the defense. Wants to take on Kelly and gets right past Kelly Williams. First two para sa San Miguel.
Spectacular read by CJ Perez.
Kubunting down to Ronde. All the way across to Kelly. Thought about the three. Decided to give it up to Mikey. 2 seconds to shoot. Mikey off the glass. Another basket for Mr. Williams. Here's Junmar, a bit out of his range. Cameron Clark, who's been shooting superbly inside to Junmar, and that's where Junmar wants to get it. And you like the recognition from the import Cameron Clark.
Too deep.
CJ on the move. Finger roll goes for CJ Perez, and this guy can score in many, many ways. San Miguel now nakuha ang bola. Perez stops, goes to Enciso, down to Junmar. Kelly's there. Junmar takes it over Kelly's hand.
And if he faces up and he has a little space, he can knock down those perimeter Jays as well.
Outside shot. That's Mikey hitting from outside this time. Unang
Pansin daw nila na may bone bruise sa left ankle, which gives Roger a hard time walking and running, rotating his foot, and putting any kind of force at all. As for the timetable to his return, there is no specific date just yet.
Another rebound from Junmar way up ahead to Perez to the trailer and so he'll take it in rhythm. That's a basket for Simon. Nakaiwas na itong TNT because they had their import in the backcourt. It was 5-on-4. That's a three. Kelly Williams, another one. Defeating Blackwater big time, 119 to 93. Best player was Christian Stanhardinger. He had 27 points. Justin Chua gets that rebound. Castro now, baseline to Oftana. Oh, but he left it short on the reverse. And Hollis Jefferson finally gets 2 points on the board on that tip-in.
Kaya tonight against TNT, alam nila how crucial this game is to the standings. Kaya naman playing unselfish basketball ang priority ng Beermen tonight. And hopefully better luck to their shooting. Gentlemen, balik sa inyo.
Well, you know, itong San Miguel Beer, when they want to be unsaid, shirts going the other way. Parang foot race ang nangyayari. Alley-oop! Cameron Clark from CJ Perez!
And I was talking to Chris Ross just before the ball game. He was telling me, Coach, would you believe this? We're not running any plays for Clark, and yet he's averaging close to 30.
Yep. Plays within the system. Has a great perimeter jumper. Kelly Williams, scoring mode siya sa araw na ito. Iniwan para kay Kelly, balik kay Gibb. He'll step into a three. That was in and then popped out. Oftana with the left. Go outside. Kelly has 1-3 to his credit. It stays that way. Montalvo fights for the offensive rebound. Oftana leans in for the finger roll. Bulanadi down to Manuel. He's got the import on him. He'll take that short hook. It'll bounce in for the muscle man.
He missed 4 of their first 5 games because of an injury. But in the last 2 games, 11 points na yung kanyang average.
Ano ka mo? Yan ang expertise ni Calvin Oftana.
Look at his numbers in this conference. 15 out of 29 total threes shot. 15 made out of 29 shots taken.
Ross to Big Mo. Gives it to Jericho. Outside to Bulanadi. And then Jericho from the three. He gets it right back. They go to Bulanadi. Bukas na bukas. That's a three for Alin. Montalvo wants it. He won't get it. The rebound taken by Castro. Another offensive rebound. Coach Ryan and a layup. Daring the official who's right beside him to make that call. Lower the shoulder. There's Oftana. Dalawa na.
Capable of doing especially damage from the three-point area. Yan, naspalpal na naman. Buna naman itong TNT.
3-point field goal. Naka-anim na ang TNT. 3 pa lang para sa San Miguel. Castro to the hoop. Look at the quickness. It's still there. Chris Ross up ahead to Cruz. And he will finish.
You have to sprint back on defense. You're allowing San Miguel to take and make a lot of transition points. 7-0 ang advantage of San Miguel sa fast break points.
A bad pass, but Cameron able to recover. Gustong bumawi, but he finds his teammate Varilla. Varilla will take the jumper off the glass, and he took on CJ Perez one-on-one, and he got it.
Good caging defense once again by San Miguel, forcing another TO.
Oh, did you
Into
see the way he moved Kelly Williams out? Ito si Junmar Fajardo inside the Clark. 3 white shirts, but Clark gets it anyway. Cobuntin susubok ng 3. Offensive rebound na naman para sa TNT. The swing to Oftana. Fakes the 3. Goes to RHJ underneath. Powers his way up. And he gets that foul. Ronde Hollis Jefferson.
Just go with a legitimate challenge every time he penetrates, because he went to the line 21 times in their last game. Again, fast break attack.
They're battling for the board. Clark pulls it away from Oftana. Simon and Ciso to CJ Perez. CJ atake. Layup good. Balik sa aksyon. I don't think they've fixed the problem with the scoreboard, but we get back into the play, and Kelly Williams puts 2 more points. First 2 ng TNT dito sa second half.
Good execution. Another extra pass provided by Jason Castro. Into deep was Junmar Fajardo, but bothered by the defense of TNT.
Good hustle to keep it alive for Jericho Cruz. CJ! That's a 3-pointer.
And scintillating start once again here in the third quarter for CJ Perez, scoring the first 7 points for the Beermen.
Oh, the 3-pointer. Niluwa ng ring. Pass to Oftana. Extra pass to Williams. Great feed from Calvin.
And TNT, because they're lacking pieces right now. No Pugoy, no Mikey Williams. They're taking care of the leather by making the extra pass.
Cruz bouncing over to Clark. Oh, bitin yung dunk. He hit that rim. Hollis Jefferson will spin. Kick it to the corner. Oftana, specialty. Overshot it. Varilla keeps it alive. Offensive rebound na naman para sa TNT. And the blur! Goes in, gets it. Hey, Oftana, late ng kalaban. Simon and Ciso, this set goes out to Hollis Jefferson. Goes up with his right hand, gets the basket to go. Has shown that ability to go to the offhand.
If you are a teammate of Hollis Jefferson right now, is just to make sure that he gets a running start. But speaking of running start, just weaving his way inside like a slalom guy.
The locals now who are stepping up for the respective teams. Calvin Oftana drops it to Chua. You know, pangalawang beses na ni Calvin Oftana and yung extra pass na ginagawa niya in the paint. So showing a bit more versatility.
They have done so magnificently in this ball game. Only 6 threes out of 20 attempts, or make it 7 threes out of 20 attempts for TNT. They average 14.5 threes per ball game.
He's in the corner, goes upstairs, all the way across to Cobuntin, upstairs to Oftana, and then Chua. And there's Oftana to Chua yet again. Well, Oftana's impressing us as far as his passing is concerned sa game na ito. We all know he can score. There's a jumper mula kay Cameron Clark. Montalvo and Ross, that's a physical matchup in that backcourt. Perez goes to Marcio. Marcio on the move. Off the glass. Unless sobrang ganda talaga ng laro ng isa. But that's a problem for TNT right now.
And yung kumpiyansa niya sa perimeter shooting niya, wala yun nung first half. Oh, another brilliant move. A tap to his open teammate, 1 offensive rebound, and the other one is assist.
That's right. And Chua knew exactly what to do with it underneath. But Clark knows as well. Hollis Jefferson, they're trying to tie him up. He goes to Montalvo. Quick pass to the corner. Cobuntin the fake. In the lane. Attack. Layup good. Chance for a 3-point play. Glenn Cobuntin.
Excellent quarter for TNT. They scored a total of 34 points while limiting San Miguel to just 29.
And a chance to tie or take the lead for San Miguel Beer after being down by 6 at the start of the period. Tautua with the left. Jason to Cobuntin, 3 on the way. That's good for Glenn.
Dahil yung momentum napupunta na sa side ng San Miguel.
Now to Mo. There's that lefty shot once again. He's made 3 baskets in this game, Mo. All of them with the left hand. TNT gets a lead, maybe 4, 5, 6 points. San Miguel comes right back quickly. There's the pass to Clark. This guy's got a good shooting touch.
Tanong mo kanina, saan pupunta? Sino o-opensa ngayon dito sa tropang Giga? It could be Oftana, let's see.
Oh, he
nice
goes
pass.
to Kelly.
Oh, wow.
Oftana has at least 4 assists in this game, and none of them have been the regular type. They've been nice. Thought he was going to get it at the buzzer. Hollis Jefferson leaving it to Barilla. And then Kelly in transition. Glass! Kelly Williams.
They're putting him in the elbow para mas madali yung kanyang pag-penetrate if there is an opening.
Hollis Jefferson. Oh, he's open. He'll take it. And he finally gets one. Parang free throw lang ang nangyari doon. Hand off to Jason Castro. 6 to shoot. The blur ni Discarte.
Ang bigat ng tira.
Makaka-score ba? Makalapit ng konti as we're about to approach or we're about to enter the twilight zone. CJ ayaw! Ball one more time and he gets it. Persistence pays off and we are in the last 2 minutes. Those 4 points, kahit 16 seconds na lang natitira, pwedeng habulin yan.
Yes, of course. Especially San Miguel. Daming mga offensive players.
Oh, hirap ng tira! Ang tindi naman nun. Parang papasa kay Junmar sa kaliwa. Coach, tinira, pasok.
25 points itong si CJ Perez. Oh, nice offense.
Oh,
great
look at that.
execution.
Nabura yung 4-point lead ng TNT just like that. And San Miguel Beer is the team that can do that. Jason 3. They're able to save it. Clark across to Simon. He wants to tie it up. He doesn't get it. Clark has a chance. The putback. Clark ties it up at 103. Naku, walang iwanan talaga itong dalawang team na to.
Yung mentality nitong TNT, wala nang overtime dapat. So pinasok na si Rodri Brundal, a much better ball screen defender compared to Junmar Fajardo.
Here we go. No fouls to give. Hollis Jefferson dancing with Clark. Lost his balance. Went up, missed. OFTANA
Wow!
at the buzzer.
Let us say, it's something that they will review.
Wow. Calvin fighting underneath. 105-103 is our final score.